Hey guys, I just wanted to say I'm sorry this video is a few days late. I have been having migraines and dealing with that, but it's up now. I hope you enjoy it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you're new, I am happy you found us. Welcome to Creativity and Inspiration. I'm Lisa. And today we are doing... Sorry, my dog's moving around. Today we are doing Back to Basics Part 2 and 3 because I thought 3 parts is kind of dragging it out and making it too long. So we're just going to put 2 and 3 together. 2 is where I'm going to show you how to do a simple Back to Basics cover for the signature that we made in Part 1, which of course I'll link above. And then Part 3 will be decorating the inside a little bit more and adding a couple of decorated goodies for the inside, decorated ephemera like a tag, a journaling card, an envelope, and that sort of thing. So let's just jump right into 2, which again is doing the cover. What I did was I pulled out a few journals that I have that other people have made that give great examples of what a basic, really simple journal cover is. This first one is just simply a piece of scrapbook paper cut down and folded in half to be the cover. It's lined with just a plain white paper, and she stitched all around the sides. She folded in to make a pocket. And it's just a really simple cover, really nice, and you can see she sewed in on the spine. Okay, another example of a really simple basic cover that looks amazing is this one. And this is a coffee dyed file folder that has stitching all around the edges and that she has come back and painted on. And then the spine is just the pamphlet stitch, and here's the left uncovered, and there's the string holding it together. The last one is the most decorated of the basic journal covers. And this is actually a big brown envelope that she covered the outside with fabric and she lined the inside with paper, with scrapbook paper. And again, she just sewed the signature straight in with the pamphlet stitch, and you can see it right here. These are the best, greatest examples of a basic cover. I love all of these, and that's why I wanted to share them with you. So thank you to everyone that swapped with me, or I bought a journal from you, because these are perfect examples. So doing a basic journal cover for the first time by yourself isn't really that hard. I'm going to use, instead of using a tea-dyed file folder, I'm going to use an envelope because I think this, besides the scrapbook paper, is the simplest of all. So all you do is you take your envelope and you just fold it in half. Okay. Then I'm going to stick in my signature just to make sure it's not too big and it's not too small. And it fits perfectly. So that's great. Now what I'm going to do is in the inside, you can leave this pocket open like in the last one I showed you, or you could just seal this up by taping your little flap down. That's totally up to you depending on how much storage you want. I will say using the pocket that's part of the cover does wear and tear on the journal a little bit more. So most of the time I just glue or tape the flap down. Now for the cover, you can cover it, you can make a collage on it, you can cover it in fabric. You can do whatever you want. You could even coffee dye it and leave it like that. So it's totally whatever you see your cover as being. Once you get it to this point, fold it in half, go ahead and decorate it, because if you're going to paint it, coffee dye it, or whatever, obviously your signatures can't be in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this great paint that I love. If you've watched my favorites craft supplies or my favorite artist supplies, these little paints actually made both videos, so go check those out. My art channel is listed below for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this mustard color as the base over the whole thing on the outside. On the inside, I will either leave it plain or I will come in with a coordinating paper. I haven't quite decided. Okay guys, so now we've got our cover all painted. We've got our holes poked all the way through our signature and our cover. What we're going to do next is sew the signature to the cover. And to do that, you need a really long, nice size needle that will go through all of the pages at one time. That way you don't miss a page. And you need thread. You can use wax thread, you can use twine, yarn, any regular thread, anything you have and you want, you can use. Now I did a video about how to sew a signature in, and I will put that above. But let's go ahead and get this sewn in real fast. Okay, since it's all sewed together, now we're going to go in and decorate, make tags and everything. And what I thought I would do is I went through some of my glue book magazine pieces I had cut out, and I'm going to use those to decorate in my journal. Since this journal is for me and it's going to be about plants and dogs and which are safe, which, you know, are good to have around, I decorated the cover, of course, with a plant and with paw prints. So I pulled the same theme into the journal, though I'm not going to overly decorate because the main purpose of this journal is information, so there'll be a lot of writing. And there's actually going to be a video from the information I collect and put in this journal. So some things I did was I had this card, which was super cute. It's from Chewy. The online source isn't sponsored at all, but they sent this card, and I took the back of it and cut it into a tag, and you can see I liked it because it's really good and stiff. And I'm debating whether I'm going to decorate it or not, because mostly I use tags this big to mark my spot where I'm at. The other side of the card, which is this cute picture, I'm going to put gesso on the back. That way I can write on it, and I'm going to make it a tip in. So we'll do that in a minute. And then I have little cardstock squares that I just keep, and I cut another small tag out of those. And this one I'm going to leave plain as well, but I will write all over it. And then I just picked out some images that I thought would kind of go with this journal. And the envelope, of course. How cute is that? So I'm just going to decorate it, and then we will do a quick little flip through after I close out this video. So I'm going to make a tuck spot on this page, and I'm going to use this cardboard cutout from some junk mail, and I'm going to use this lavender because it's a plant that I have in my yard a lot. And then I'm just going to add a little blue lace. But this journal's not overly frou-frou because, like I said, it is a working journal, and I want it to be decorated, but it's going to be going with me to do research and everything, so it doesn't have to be overly done. I just wanted to show you how you could take 3 simple things and put them together and make something really useful and really pretty or cute. And that is like a cardboard cutout from junk mail, a picture out of a magazine, and some simple lace. You just layer them one on top of the other, glue them down, and then attach them to your page, and you'll have a really cool corner tuck spot. When I do tuck spots, I like to use my thinnest tape I've got, because that way there's a lot of room left to tuck. And gluing is too hard to get it, you know, just the right line size. So I do it this way. And then I'm just going to put this down in the corner right here. And I have a great little tuck spot. Let me get something to show you. And there you go. It's that simple to make really cute decorations for the inside of a journal. Okay, again, I'm just layering simple things. A magazine cutout. It's actually a magazine cutout too, but in the shape of a tag. And then a die cut. And this is just going to be a page decoration. It's not going to be a text spot or anything. Just something to decorate the corner of the page. I might finish up real fast and we'll be back to do a flip through. Alright guys, so here is the finished basic journal, steps 1, 2, and 3 all together. And I thought we'd do a quick flip through. Cover, back cover, and spine. And this is a pocket. We put some paper with plants just to decorate, because again, this is going to be for research. This was the card that I showed you earlier. I made a tip in with some washi tape. I gessoed the back of the card for notes, and it's a nice big writing space. Oops. And then here's an envelope I have just stuck in here if I need to save some documentation. A belly band. Just some decoration I did with a magazine cutout. Well, 2 magazine cutouts and a die cut. Then another tag I made that's just going to be for writing. This is magazines, just a junk mail and some lace. Made a tuck spot. On this page we did the stamping. This is another tip in I made. I'm going to gesso it later. And then I'll be able to write on that. That's just an old book page that I had stitched on. Tuck spot. This is kind of different. Normally we cut the bags on the end. I cut it on the top and made a spot for the big tag. And then this is the back of that card. I just left it as is because it is a placeholder marker. It's to mark my spot, nothing more. And then I just put a picture on the back inside cover. And that's it. I hope you liked this video, both parts 1, 2, and 3 together. If you did, be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that little bell because I have great videos coming for the rest of this year. And next year we're going to start doing some DIY home decor interior design projects. So stick around. Plus, of course, always more paper crafting. Thanks for being here. Take care. See you next time. Bye.